The moment you open your eyes to the world and take your first breath, you will choke on that filthy, heavy sewer stench filling your throat. Rome, AD 100. Welcome, my friend. Yes, you are in Rome, but not like in the movies you watch on television. This is your grave, because in this city, 1 out of every 3 children born does not live to see the age of 5. And for you, time flows away rapidly, like sand pouring out of an hourglass. First execution. If you are not from a wealthy family, living in this city is not a choice, it is a mistake. Your mother is writhing in pain to give birth to you not in a warm and comfortable bed, but in a dark room that smells like a stable. Midwives? They are just fortune tellers predicting how painfully you will die. When they cut your umbilical cord, when do you think that knife was last washed? Never. Your delicate body, before it can even adapt to the outside world, will meet that rusty blade, tetanus. Your body will convulse, your back will bend backward like a bow, you will not even be able to make a sound from the pain. Just 2 days, that's all your life amounts to, my friend. And now in the modern world, you go to a hospital, don't you? Here, the only hospital is the blood-scented altars of animals sacrificed for the gods. Infant deaths are so common that no one will even grieve or cry for you. They will throw your corpse into a corner of the street and wait for another one. You will not even have a name, you will remain only as a statistic. Liquid death. Let's say you were very lucky and escaped tetanus. Now you are insanely hungry, what will your mother feed you? That tasteless, mushy porridge called pulse. If you are a little more lucky, the leftovers of the rich, fish sauce that has started to rot. Garum. A mixture of rotten fish innards, blood, and salt. Feel that smell. Does your stomach turn? You'd better get used to it because you will carry that smell inside you for the rest of your life. Or better yet, water flowing through lead pipes, yes, lead. The Romans were smart, right? But while that water rots your bones, it will also slowly dull your brain. Intellectual disability in childhood, paralysis in adulthood. Don't rush to die. You will rot slowly. Your teeth will fall out one by one. Your hair will thin and become dull. While your body is slowly being poisoned by lead, you won't even realize that you are actually approaching the end, and that water is not only poison, it also carries all the filth of the city, filth from the sky. You stepped outside, don't lift your head, no, don't you dare look at the sky. Human waste thrown from the upper floor is about to land right on your head. That smell will not just cling to your clothes, it will seep into your skin. And those narrow streets. If a small fire breaks out, you cannot escape because the Romans love fires. The houses are wooden and packed tightly together. As the flames wrap around you, you will turn into a giant torch together with your neighbors. That fire extinguisher in your modern home? Here it would only be a joke. Street gangs have taken their positions at the corners, waiting to corner and rob a passerby. Even if you have nothing valuable on you, you can lose your life just because of a burst of anger. The corpses on the streets will lie there for days without anyone removing them, and you will have to walk past them. Every step you take is like dancing with death, classless graves. Bored? Come on, let's go to the arena. While you applaud those gladiators, you are actually watching a rehearsal of your own fate. The blood of the man in the arena can splash onto you, and that blood carries countless diseases. An infection? There is no such thing as treatment here, just pray. Your prayers won't work either. The gods here demand blood. And when the show is over, slaves will take your place. If you have a debt, they will throw you straight into the arena, or worse, they will enslave you to clean the filthy arena. Your freedom is only a temporary illusion that lasts until the next torture. The bodies of those who lose in the arena are not left as they are thrown into the sewer waters. As you watch that brutality, you know that one day your turn will come, and that smell of blood will become your new perfume. The executioner's cure. You got sick, do you want to go to a doctor? The doctor here is no different from a sorcerer. And do you know what the doctor will do to your body? He will completely drain the blood from your body. They call it cupping. Once they take the little blood you have left, your body will collapse onto that ice-cold marble floor, the coldness of death. You're sitting in the cool air of an air conditioner right now, aren't you? I'm not talking about that kind of comfort. I'm talking about the cold that slowly destroys you and seeps into your bones. As a cure, they use crocodile feces or human skull powder. In other words, they are doing everything they can to make you die faster rather than heal. You feel your body breaking apart, but you no longer have the strength to call for help, and as you take your last breath, the man next to you will be trying to steal your shoes. Final stop, Rome. This is not the birthplace of civilization. It is your tombstone. If you're lucky, you'll live to see the age of 20, provided you don't fall victim to a gang, burn to death in a fire, or die of hunger somewhere. Now keep sitting in that comfortable chair of yours and be grateful that you were not born 2,000 years ago, my friend. Thank you for watching Half Evolution. If you're curious about where and how you might die in other periods of history, don't forget to press the subscribe button.